We're doing a little bit of late night cooking. I had a couple of cups of whipping cream that I didn't want to waste, and I couldn't think of what to make. You ever think of what to make with your whipping cream? You can make fettuccine alfredo or put it in our mashed potatoes, but we're all out of potatoes, so... Oh, darn it, I almost dropped that. So here I've got the toffee base, so I'm just going to add in the chopped walnuts, because that's really good. I don't want them to fall. They've already fallen once, a little bit, onto the counter. I don't want that to happen again. Oh, that's not going to work. I like these little scrapey bits. They're good. Oh, you know what? This is going to work for two things. I don't think I need to do the softball stage test because, see, that toffee is sticking already. So let me just tuck that over there. So we're going to stir in our walnuts, and you wait till the very end to add in your vanilla. So 1, 2, I think 2 is enough for vanilla, since this is the pure vanilla extract. We can sometimes we'll use the fake one. You know, the fake vanilla. It's way cheaper. The real vanilla is super expensive. I'm just going to pull this down off the edge of the pot. So see what I'm doing now? I use the great big pot to make toffee, where I used to use the big pan, but you had to really watch it all the time. When you make your tablet, or this is Scottish tablet or Southern pralines, sometimes it comes out as a little caramel. It depends on how long you cook it for. But tonight I put in, this is a super easy mix. It's 4 ounces of butter, and put that in your big pot and let that melt, and then pour in 2 cups of whipping cream and mix that together, and then 2 cups of white sugar and 2 cups of brown sugar. So it's 2, 2, 2, and then 4 for 4 ounces of butter. You can use margarine too. Don't be worried about what you use. So now I've got two pans ready to go with parchment paper, and I did have my little thing for testing. You can test for softball stage, where you take a little bit of your toffee and you pour it into the cold water, but I feel like, you know, that's long time for it to cook. It's been on here. I put it on at high first, and then I turned it down to low, right down to the very bottom, and I just let it cook away for as long as possible. So not as long as possible. I think it's been actually about an hour. So let me just see if this is too hot. It's not too hot. Okay, I think I'm going to pour a little bit in here first. Let's see how much space I have, and then the rest will go in here. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's really lovely. Oh my god, it's a little heavy. Alright, so I don't want to get any sugar or toffee anywhere else. So you're just going to take your spoon and push it right to the edge. And I layered this one over with another piece of parchment paper because I didn't want any to go on the pan. That way it's really easy to cut. So after I'm finished doing this, it's going to go in the fridge, and it's going to live in the fridge. Well, it's just going to live in the fridge, but it's going to be in there until it sets completely. See how all those walnuts wanted to go down to that end? Try and move them around a little bit, because you want every bite to have a nice bit of a crunch. And walnuts cut the sugar, so it makes it really nice because it won't feel so sugary when you have some lovely walnuts. If you like chocolate, this is the point where you could sprinkle some chocolate chips on top of this, and they'll just automatically melt, and then you just kind of spread those around. But I don't think I'm going to do chocolate tonight. I think I'm just going to do straight up caramel. So this is, again, either Scottish tablet, doctored up, or Southern pralines, which are nice. I guess I could have added some more pecans to make them more like Southern pralines, but maybe I'll do that right now. I'll think about it. So there you go. That's how you make toffee.